Hi, this is Pearson Education, and in this video we're going to cover SNHU courses Bio 205, Bio 210, and Bio 211. All of the features and functions will act the same regardless of which course you're inside of. So here we're going to look at the course homepage, and your assignments will show up on your calendar. You can also reach the assignments by clicking on the Assignment tab. You'll see the assignments here in the list, and then you'll see assignments here in the calendar. If you wanted to view the assignment as a student then you would click on the drop-down arrow next to that assignment and choose View Assignment. That will open up the assignment view, and then you can see it exactly as the students would see it if they opened it up. It would tell them that this assignment is being pooled. If they wanted to see the grading policy, they could click on that. It will tell them exactly how they will get credit and how they would lose credit. And then if we wanted to see the actual problems, you could click directly into each item, and you could look at the questions. You could also come over here and choose the solution view so that you could see the actual answer that is expected for this particular question, and you could scroll through all of the items by using the next button or previous button as you scroll through. If you ever come across an issue that there's something that doesn't quite seem correct, either in the way that the problem is performing, you can click the Contact the Publisher button, and then you can write up your description of what is happening and then submit that, and then we can investigate it and fix it. You can also make other edits to these assignments. If I click directly into the assignment, you'll notice you'll get student activity. So if there had been student activity in this assignment, we would be able to see that. You can also edit the assignment. You can adjust the settings per student. So if you have a specific student that you need to open the assignment up for, you could find that student, add them to selected, and then you could extend the due date or add points to their score, and so forth for those students. Just click Save, and you've now given an extension to that particular student. You can also use the data that's provided to look into certain questions to see how students are performing. So let's look at this particular one, Chapter 3 multiple choice question here. Students are only doing a 12.5% on it. If I click into that, it will actually show me the data. So this is the national data, and then if students actually go in and answer those, we would see the information for that as well. You can also edit the grading and presentation settings if need be. You can also go in again and look at things as a student. Now if you want to go in and change a grade for a student, the way to do that will be to go through the gradebook. So we'll go to the gradebook here, and we'll look for that particular assignment that students have already worked by scrolling over. And we can see that they've worked this particular assignment. So if I wanted to go in to say look at Chrissy Jenkins and see their assignment, I can click directly into that from the gradebook, and then from here I can see the questions that they answered and the credit they got. And if I wanted to change or give credit for a particular question, I can click directly into that question, and then from here I can see exactly what they've done, and I can determine whether or not I want to give them credit. And if I do, at the very bottom of the score here, I'm able to add points. So if I wanted to add a point to this particular assignment, I could do that and click Save. And now we'll see that she now has 13 points out of the 20, and that I adjusted the assignment by 1 point. Okay. You can also see all of your students through the roster. So as you can see, you have the roster here, and as your students populate, they will start to be listed. You'll be able to see their login name, their student ID if you require it, and then their email address. And so if you needed to email them, You simply click on you can copy the email link and create an email through your email, or if you click on the link and your email system is set up, you will then be able to email them directly right from there as well. So again, that is done directly through the roster. And this is a brief overview of how you can access your course. The other areas that we'll quickly show you are the Instructor Resources. They're listed here. You use the drop-down menu to go to the chapter that you would like to go to, and you click the Go button. And from here you can access PowerPoint slides, images, and items such as that. You also have the ability to access the eText, which is right here. And it is the exact version of the text that you'll be using. Whether it's the 10th or 11th edition will depend on which course you're teaching. And it's easily navigatable. You can just pick and choose which page or which chapter you want to go to. You can look in different views and so forth. Going back to the tab at the top, back to my course, back to the course home. Students also have the ability to go to the study area. And I will give you a quick view of what it looks like to be a student in this course. As you can see, it will be slightly different. So let me switch over right now to the student view. This is the student view of the course, and so as you can see, they get the course home, much like you do, and then if they click on assignments, that will take them to their assignments. When they click on scores, it will take them to their scores. They can see what they've done, and then they get access to the eText, as we saw a moment ago, and they also get access to the study area. And the study area is a place where that they can practice without it going to the gradebook. So if they wanted to practice Chapter 5 information, they would go to Chapter 5 and click Go. And then from here, they could look at a crossword puzzle of the skeletal system, or they could look at a certain figure, like the full skull. And they could work through these items as they would like. So that's a quick overview of both the student view and the instructor view of the course. I hope this was helpful, and have a good day.